Hey, what is up, studs? Ryan here, or M&R Productions, and today I'm going to be taking you through the LEGO Christmas catalog for 2019. This should have pretty much every LEGO set for 2019, so it'll be kind of an interesting retrospective look, but let's get started. Our cover art is actually pretty beautiful. We got a pink car there with some classic characters from the year, as well as a little T-Rex there. It's got our free reindeer promo happening right now with purchases over $35 or more. On the inside panel, we've got Build to Give, which is a LEGO initiative to give free LEGO sets to kids for ornaments people build and post on social media. We got the Toy Soldier ornament, we got some brick heads, and we got the advent calendars for the year. Opening this panel will reveal a couple of keychains over there, as well as just some general info that we don't really need. And then I think is cooler is the Gingerbread House here. It's one of my favorite sets of the year that isn't LEGO Star Wars, and I do have it, and I think it's just awesome. It's just a really cool and very thematic LEGO set that will fit nicely into your winter village. It is the winter village set for 2019. It would be an awesome gift, I would say, for sure. Moving on, we got some Duplo, which I don't really have much of an opinion on. It's not for me, and I don't want to talk about it. So, Toy Story 4 up next. This is kind of an interesting theme for the year that was all junior sets. A lot of people were really excited that Toy Story was coming back in 2019, and I think a lot of people were let down by a lot of these sets. I wish LEGO had done some non-juniors Toy Story sets, but that didn't happen, and here we are now. Not to say that these are bad sets for who they're made for, but for me personally, none of them really clicked with me, other than maybe Woody and RC. That one was actually decent, but the rest of them just weren't my style, and I did own most of them at one point or another. I tried them out and reviewed them, but wasn't in love with them. Of course, this year we get another great minifigure pack from the LEGO Space line, so that's pretty neat. More LEGO City here, and this is actually a page with an error. You can see two Burger Bar Fire Rescue sets. This one says Barbecue Burnout, but that's not what this set is, quite obviously. So LEGO made quite an error there. Also have the Downtown Fire Brigade, which I think is a pretty neat set. Really like the fire truck included in that one. And the fire station for $70, I think, is pretty fair. Moving on to some of this year's LEGO City Police sets. They were pretty cool. I mean, I liked the parachute idea, although I haven't tried it out yet. I do have this set, and I think it's pretty cool that they included parachutes in some sets. We also did get the LEGO Police Patrol car, which was pretty neat as well. I actually think that's the nicest LEGO police car design to date, at least in my opinion. But yeah, a lot of those sets were overpriced, though. These are some of the cooler LEGO City sets of the year. I really like the ski resort and the donut shop opening. The donut shop opening mostly because it has a donut. Ski resort set just because of its theming. I really like the wooden lodge type feeling that you would get at a ski resort, and I think LEGO represented that very, very nicely. Also, the other people pack of the year, the Fun Fair, is pretty awesome as well there. Moving on, more LEGO City here. We got the passenger train. We got some train tracks to go with your passenger train, because why not have some DLC? And then we also have just some regular LEGO City stuff, like a snow groomer with the diving yacht, construction loader, and the garbage truck there, just typical stuff. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Some more of the fun sets from the year. LEGO Friends. We had what I like from LEGO Friends, at least, is the rescue mission boat. It's $90, but I think it's actually really, really cool. It's something that I need to buy, honestly, and I think it's one of the best sets for girls, although I guess I'm not really in a position to say what's good for girls, because I'm not a girl, and I don't know what girls like in that way, but yeah, this one as well. The Heartlake City Amusement Pier is another one of my favorites, and of course Olive Garden over here, very nice little restaurant that LEGO's selling that totally isn't Olive Garden. It's actually called Heartlake City Restaurant, so don't get confused. One of the 4+ Friends set there, Heartlake City Supermarket. Not my style, but maybe for like a 5-year-old girl, that would be the way to go for her as far as a gift goes. More LEGO Friends sets here. I don't really have much comment on any of these, but they are all pretty nice. LEGO does a great job with their Friends lineup, and I can't really complain about any of the sets ever. They're just so amazing. LEGO Disney sets here. A lot of Frozen 2 sets really is what is on this page, and I must say LEGO did a good job having a nice range of sets for Frozen 2. You've got a giant castle village, you have a jewelry box, you have a buildable character, you have a tree house, you have a wagon. Like there are sets for everybody from Frozen 2, I think, so that's really nice. So if you're into Frozen 2, some of these sets might be for you. Very, very good selection there. We just have some classic stuff from LEGO base plates and bricks there. Some LEGO Overwatch from 2019. And there are a lot of other Overwatch sets. LEGO didn't put them in this book, but those are two, one of the bigger and smaller ones there. There are a lot in between for Overwatch. So you may want to check on LEGO.com if you're looking for more Overwatch sets. But those two are pretty nice. I really liked the Watchpoint Gibraltar set. Not so much this one. I thought this one was just kind of a boring little hover vehicle, but maybe you have a different opinion on that if you play the game. LEGO Avengers Endgame sets here. Although not many of them really have anything to do with Endgame, they do have cool characters and such, so I can get behind that. LEGO Batman returned this year, and I must say, LEGO did a great job with the Batman sets. The actual Batman theme here was great. The Batcave Clayface Invasion is a set that I really enjoyed, as well as the Batmobile here for $30. Both of those were awesome sets. Even Mr. Freeze's Batcycle battle was really cool because you can take the Batcycle apart and basically turn it into two motorcycles, which is awesome. So great job with the LEGO Batman theme for 2019 by LEGO. We got the LEGO boost thingy, not something that I'm really interested in, but $160, you get some tech integration. Maybe that's something kids are into. We also have LEGO Minecraft still hanging around somehow. LEGO Minecraft, the Creeper set was my favorite this year, although the Wool Farm isn't bad. I didn't get the chance to check out the Blaze Bridge, but I assume that one's just as good as many of the other sets from Minecraft. Moving on, LEGO Creator 3-in-1, the UFO set, and this basically is a mini modular townhouse, pet shop, and cafe are both really, really cool to see. More just kind of regular creator sets that you would see over there, though. Harry Potter was a great theme this year as well. We had the Clock Tower from Hogwarts, which I really liked. I thought there was great figures in that set. Same with really all the Harry Potter sets. I mean, Hagrid's Hut is probably going to be the most popular one for a lot of people. I think Hagrid's Hut is fairly priced at $60. You get Hagrid, of course. You get the pumpkin patch, which I think might catch a lot of people's eyes as like a little additional build on the set. Expecto Patronum isn't bad for a $20 set, and the Hungarian Horntail Triwizard Challenge set for $30 was a little pricey, but still a really cool set because you get a dragon, so I can see a lot of kids wanting that set just for the dragon. Moving on, more Harry Potter. They devoted 2 different pages to it. Yeah, I mean, I own all these sets except this one, so I must say Harry Potter is a great line for LEGO these past couple years. They did a great job with the Rise of Voldemort set for $20. This set here, the Night Bus, is amazing, $40. And then even this one, the Beauxbaton's carriage arrival at Hogwarts was really cool. The carriage can actually open up and basically turn into a double-decker carriage, kind of an interesting design. And of course, for the adult collectors, the giant Hogwarts castle it's a monster. I mean, it's something I'd like to own, but something I definitely don't have space for, so I'm going to pass on it for now. But if you have space for Hogwarts castle, maybe make a good Christmas gift. Speaking of good Christmas gifts, best set of the year, actually second best set of the year for LEGO Star Wars to me, the Imperial Star Destroyer UCS set. I mean, this thing is, talk about huge. I think it's bigger than, I mean, it has less pieces, but I think the actual size of it is bigger. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the 2 next to each other, to be fair, but very, very amazing set with the Imperial Star Destroyer, though. $700. It's expensive. More Star Wars Episode 9 stuff here with Millennium Falcon, Persona Speeder Chase, and Resistance Y-Wing. All excellent LEGO sets. You can check out all the reviews of these sets on my channel. A lot of these sets that we've looked at, I've done reviews on. If you're interested in watching, just look up M&R Productions LEGO and then set name or number, and you should be able to find it if it exists. But yeah, these are all really awesome sets. Can't not recommend any of these. The Millennium Falcon is a very refined version. Of course, the Bulio figure is a big draw for me and hopefully a lot of you guys. Persona Speeder Chase, one of the better, like, speeder chase type sets that we've ever gotten, in my opinion. And Resistance Y-Wing, although I think $70 is a little bit expensive, try to get it on sale or whatever, I think it's still a really cool set. Moving on, more Episode 9, or not Episode 9, but more stuff from the more recent Force Friday event. We have the Yoda, which is amazing, even though some people think he's creepy. I think he's really cool. We have the AT-ST for $50. The Death Star Cannon set, which is a little bit weird, but if you're into Episode 4, and a lot of people are, and, you know, you don't want to spend a ton of money on a LEGO set, that might be the one for you. And then, of course, the Droid Commander set, which is an interesting LEGO Star Wars set. Don't get motorized stuff very often in LEGO Star Wars, so something worth checking out, but not something I'd super recommend, because it's kind of confusing and hard to build, and I don't know. Not a huge fan of that set in retrospective now looking back. UCS Falcon, of course, much like the UCS Star Destroyer, very expensive, very big for adult collectors. Really would make an amazing Christmas gift. Like the reaction to I don't know, 12-year-old getting this would be just incredible to see, I'm sure. But yeah, largest LEGO set ever, definitely true as far as piece count goes. Moving on, Kylo Ren Shuttle, best set of 2019 to me, hands down. Resistance A-Wing. All of these are awesome sets. I mean, if you're looking into getting any of these sets, you have my complete recommendation. I bought all of these, and I must say I was not disappointed with any of them. So, very, very cool sets from 2019. Let me close this front panel over here. There we go. Hidden Side. Ooh, okay, so this is a theme that's kind of interesting. A lot of people might not understand what it is, but it's basically AR with Lego, and you can take your phone, you download the Hidden Side app, and you can play with the sets with the app, and it kind of makes for an interesting play experience. And I'm sure some kids would really, really like these sets, and some kids would hate them, but some kids would just like them without the app and like the actual sets, which is fine too. So you kind of get both with this. If you don't want to do the interactive play, as Lego puts it, you don't have to, which is really good. The sets stand alone without the apps just fine to me. The sets that I would definitely recommend from Hidden Side, though, the Paranormal Bus I have built on my shelf, very cool. The Hidden Side Haunted High School is really awesome. I liked this shrimp boat set, although, I don't know, it's just a little bit of a weird one. Look at it for yourself, see what you think. The train one I have not purchased, but I actually do like the train. It's something that I almost bought. And I also did have the JB's Ghost Lab, which is another weird one, you know, in that small range where it's kind of weird and hard to know what's going on. But look at that one for yourself and you can decide. But these two definite recommendations on the high school and the school bus. Moving on, Ninjago. I don't have much to say on Ninjago this year. I think this year they did like Ninjago Legacy and brought back a lot of remakes and stuff. Not something I'm particularly interested in, as I never really collect Ninjago, but yeah, Ninjago at a glimpse for 2019. Nothing really to say there for me. Black Friday sales coming for Lego soon. The T-Rex Rampage. Ooh, if your kid is into dinosaurs, or if you're into dinosaurs even, this is the set for you. This is the ultimate Lego dinosaur. This might be the best Lego dinosaur Lego ever releases, ever. Like, this is amazing. So, of course, they released a dinosaur fossil set, but that doesn't compare to an actual giant dinosaur. $250 might be pricey to some people, but 3,120 pieces, can't argue with that. Just an amazingly huge Lego set. And, of course, you get the Jurassic Park gate, which is pretty iconic. More Jurassic World sets here. Actually, as weird as the T-Rex vs. Dino-Mech set is, I did buy this one, and I did get rid of it, but it's because I don't have space for anything. It's a really cool set. Like, the T-Rex mech is just a very interesting, colorful build that you can notice, like, a lot of car parts and stuff on, so that's really fun. I also had this set, the Dilophosaurus on the Loose. That's a really cool $20 set. I didn't own either of these sets, the Baronox Face-Off or the Triceratops Rampage, but just looking at them, I think they're pretty nice. $60 might be expensive on both of them, so maybe try to get them on sale, but they both look like they include cool exclusive dinosaurs, and I think that's enough to get you in the door if you're really into Jurassic World and trying to collect all those dinosaurs. Moving on, we have some Lego architecture, which, you know, it's architecture. You can look at it for yourself and decide whether or not you think it's good or not. I will say, though, this one, the Empire State Building, $130 might seem expensive. However, it's a lot bigger than you think. Lego had a display at my local Target of this set, and I must say, I mean, I was really surprised at how big this thing was. Try to go see it for yourself. I think most Targets should have it on display somewhere in the store, but yeah, I mean, that thing is huge. Stranger Things this year was an awesome set as well. If you're into Stranger Things, this is the only Stranger Things set that Lego currently sells, so if you want it, that's the one you should want. Moving on, we have the Technic Liver, which I don't know about this one. I mean, this one's so expensive, $450 just to get you in the door on this one. I must say, though, it's got some really cool functions. It's a giant build. I mean, that can't be argued. This thing is a massive set, but I don't know if it's really for me or for you. That's for you to decide, really. I can't really recommend this one or not recommend it because I don't know much about it and haven't experienced it. So, it seems like it'd be an incredibly complicated build, though. I will say that. So don't get this for little kids. Don't. Like, it's a nightmare. I'm telling you. Technic can be a nightmare, and at over 4,000 pieces, I can see that one going south real fast and not getting completed. More Technic sets here. The Land Rover, the Compact Crawler Crane, which I actually really like the look of that one, although I'm not really going to buy any of these. The 4x4 Extreme Off-Roader as well. $250. Wow. That one's expensive, but it does have the motor controls, so I guess that's why. But wow, that is expensive for under 1,000 pieces. More Technic stuff. Cars. People that like cars. these are cars for you, at least the cheaper end of Technic cars. There are some more expensive Technic cars. I guess they didn't put the Bugatti in here, but yeah, there are more expensive Technic cars, but you'll have to go on Lego.com to find those. Speed Champions, I got into this theme this year. None of the, oh, actually, I do have this one, the McLaren. I did buy that one. I actually got that one for free at Brickworld Chicago. So yeah, I got 2 of these on here, but yeah, Speed Champions, really cool theme for cars and car lovers. That would be the theme to get into, I think, because they release a lot of these small cars that are really detailed somehow. We have Lego Creator Expert. Loved the Ford Mustang this year. Haven't experienced any of these 3 sets. I must say, though, I particularly don't like the James Bond car. I think the Fat Boy and the London Double Decker, though, are both really nice Lego sets, as well as the Ford Mustang. So, very cool. More Lego Creator. I would 100% recommend the Apollo 11 if you're into, like, space stuff. The roller coaster is a really cool set to play with, I must say. I really want to have that one day. Not so sure about the Vestas Wind Turbine, though. That's a set that I was gonna buy last year, and I just ended up passing on, and I've never really regained any interest in the set. So unless you're really into wind energy, I think that's a set you should pass on, but that's that. More Creator here with the modulars. I don't have much to say about the modulars. This was the 2019 modular, though, the corner garage. Kind of looking forward to what they might drop in 2020. Some Lego Disney stuff. Of course, the train and the castle. Got to have them both, right? Very expensive sets, though. And then Disney Series 2 minifigures would be a great stocking stuffer for sure. Definitely get some of those. But very, very big and expensive sets from Lego Disney. Kind of wish they'd release some more, like, I don't know, $99 Lego Disney sets like this from the theme parks. I don't know, it just feels like it makes sense. They do have, speaking of $99, they have a $90 Steamboat Willie, kind of expensive. Lego Ideas Treehouse, one of the best sets of the year, hands down. Have that one on my shelf right over there. Lego Ideas Treehouse, gotta love that set. Lego Flintstones as well, very cool set from Flintstones with some of the classic characters. Missing some characters, but still good enough for me, I think. And then moving on to the last page, just got to cover up my address here. We have the Lego Friends Central Perk set, which I've only heard good things about. So if you're into the Friends TV show, that would be a good set for you, but it's not for me. So that is the Lego Christmas 2019 catalog. There are a lot of cool sets that Lego released over the year. A lot of cool sets that I'm sure some of you guys will be getting for Christmas or giving for Christmas, perhaps. Either way, good luck with your Lego purchases. Let me know if you guys are looking at getting any of these. Curious what y'all are wanting for Christmas this year. I don't know what the hottest set of the year is. That's what I really wonder, is what people really want this year. And I don't know if it's going to be Star Wars or Harry Potter. Like, there's a lot of good sets. Even the Creator sets are really good this year. A lot of good stuff. Maybe Hidden Side. Maybe a little underdog story with Hidden Side. Maybe that school bus is the hot item of the year. Not sure. Let me know, though, in the comments section down. Oh, you know what? It was noticeably missing from this. Wow. Lego Movie 2. Not a sign. Lego Movie 2, even though it's on the cover, not in the book. Wow. That is shocking because the Lego Movie 2 sets came out after Christmas in 2018, and Lego's not even advertising them for Christmas 2019. That is shocking to me. Okay, well that's a quick revelation I just made at the end of this video. Got through the whole thing and I was like, oh, the Lego Movie 2 stuff. Interesting. So, wow, Lego just dropped the ball on that one, I think. That is actually insane to me, so. Dang. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. I cannot believe that. That is insane. All right, bye.